A big round of applause.
Thank you all. Good evening to everybody. Our honorable guest of honor, Mr. Ame Karkare, our Vice Chairperson, Ritu Gupta ji, our JEF, Dr. J.N. Gupta, and our Principal, Mr. Rakesh Upadhyay ji, respected parents, teachers, students, media friends, and all distinguished guests who have joined us this evening. A hearty welcome to all of you, and I greet you all on this significant occasion. This is our 35th annual day function of Puranchand Vidyaniketan. Our chief guest was also to come, Brijesh Pathak ji, lekin I got a letter from him that due to our new things, what is happening in the country and Bihar, so then he has written to us. मुझे यह जानकर अत्यंत प्रसन्नता हो रही है कि पूर्णचंद विद्या निकेतन कानपुर द्वारा अपना 35वां वार्षिक समारोह का आयोजन 15 नवंबर 25 को आयोजित करने जा रहा है, जिसमें मुझे मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में सम्मिलित होना था, परंतु कुछ कार्यक्रमों में अचानक आ जाने से व्यस्तता के कारण चाहकर भी उपस्थित नहीं हो पा रहा हूँ। मैं इस अवसर पर विद्यालय के सभी छात्र छात्राओं और शिक्षकों को बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं प्रेषित करता हूं। मैं पूर्णचंद विद्या निकेतन कानपुर द्वारा आयोजित वार्षिकोत्सव को सफल आयोजन के लिए विद्यालय परिवार के छात्र एवं छात्राओं के साथ ही शिक्षकों के उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करते हुए अपनी हार्दिक बधाई एवं शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। तो आई एम सॉरी दैट यू कुड नॉट कम हियर। हाउएवर, we are equally privileged to have Mr. Ame Karkare from IIT Kanpur, one of the India's finest academic and research institutions. I am confident that his presence will encourage our students to think scientifically, creatively, and courageously. I would like to bring to the kind attention of our honorable guest that Puranchand Vidya Niketan was established in 1990 in the sacred memory of my father, late Puranchand Ji Gupta, who revered founder of Dainik Jagran newspaper. The school was formally inaugurated in 1991 by late Shri Rajiv Gandhi Ji, former Honorable Prime Minister of India. Our school motto is Vidya Dadati Vinyam, that is, knowledge bestows humility. At Puranchand Vidya Niketan, we believe in the holistic development of every child. Through education, we strive to connect our children to the essence of Indian culture and tradition, while equipping them to meet the challenges of a rapidly changing world. Friends, over the years, Puranchand Vidya Niketan has grown into one of the most respected educational institutions in the state. This journey has been possible because of the consistent efforts of our earlier principals and also now our principal Mr. Rakesh Upadhyay, our dedicated teachers, and the trust and cooperation of parents who all are present here. Together they have nurtured an environment where children not only achieve academic excellence but also grow as responsible citizens imbued with human values. I take this opportunity to thank the parent groups for their continued faith in our institution. Your encouragement inspires us to keep raising our standards of teaching and learning. I am happy to inform you that when I was going through the book today, which is published, I find that many of our students are serving Canada, USA, UK, and various other medical colleges and other important places, and they have been placed properly, and they are shining there, and they are giving respect to our institution. With these words, I once again extend a warm welcome and my heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Ame Karkare for accepting our invitation and gracing this occasion with his kind presence. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you, sir, for your gracious and inspiring welcome address, which has honored this occasion with dignity and warmth. Your steadfast vision and guidance continue to illuminate our path towards excellence.
Dear audience, now we take great pleasure in inviting our esteemed principal, Mr. Rakesh Upadhyay, to present the school report, highlighting the milestones and achievements of the year gone by. Sir, we request you to kindly address the gathering and share the school's journey of progress and excellence.
Thank you, Team Comparing. Good evening and welcome everyone. Namaskar evam Abhinandan. Honorable Guest of Honor, Professor Amey Karkare ji, Head of Computer Science and Engineering Department, IIT Kanpur. Venerable Chairman, Poonchand Smarak Trust, Dr. Mahendra Mohan Gupta ji, esteemed Vice Chairperson, Jagran Education Foundation, Mrs. Ritu Gupta ji, Dr. J.N. Gupta, CEO, Jagran Education Foundation, other distinguished guests, principals of esteemed CBSE school, my close friend, Dr. Balwinder Singh, who is city coordinator also of Kanpur city, is present today. Eminent media persons, steadfastly, collaboratively, parents of spriteful and endearing students, erudite and dedicated academic stalwarts of PCVN, ardent and diligent administrative team, devoted supporting staff, and finally, most graceful and charismatic performing artist of this marvelous evening today. I am immensely delighted and feel privileged to extend my warm greetings and welcome to you all on this fantastic evening of a school's annual function, Utsav today. Dear audience, education breeds confidence, confidence breeds hope, and hope breeds peace. As PCVN, the glorious Gurukul of education and culmination of the vision of educational excellence of Puranchand Gupta ji, has successfully accomplished 35 years of imparting futuristic education based on advanced trends of science and technology with a blend of Indian ethos in the personality of its students. The school is immensely proud of the remarkable testimonial success of its alumni who have excelled brilliantly in various fields of services and entrepreneurship across the country and abroad. In the past 35 years of the school, very recently, the Honorable Chairman also cast light upon the excellent performance of its alumni during these years. They are shining and glorifying the name of their alma mater. Ladies and gentlemen, I take great pleasure in presenting before you a brief roundup of the annual report of academic session 24-25. The school confers upon various categories of scholarship to award meritorious students and benefit those who are under financial hardships. This year's data of grant of scholarship is as follows. 26 staff awards were given 100% fee waiver. One student was given 50% fee waiver, and 2 students were given 25% fee waiver under the category of meritorious and economically weak category. 11 students were given 50% fee scholarship under the Shri Puranchand Gupta scholarship scheme. 5 Group D staff awards were given 100% fee waiver in their fee. We have 80 students enrolled till 31st March 2025 under the RT category. Success is the culmination of relentless effort, resilience in the face of challenges, and the unwavering belief that every achievement begins with a single determined step. And this relentless determination absolutely exhibits in AISSC Class 12th results of PCVN, wherein total 122 students appeared in the Class 12 board examination in the March 2025. And let's give a round of applause to Master Ayush Mishra of Science Stream for being the first ranker of Class 12 with 97.6%. Moving to the next distinction, let us put our hands together for the topper of the Commerce Stream, Master Devan Agarwal with 97.2%. And give high commendations to Ms. Khyati Yadav, the topper of the Humanities Stream with 95.2%. I am glad to present before you that 3 students scored a perfect 100 in painting and 1 student scored perfect 100 in music and economics also. 3 students missed the magical 100 marks by a whisker and scored 99 in informatics practices in this IP subject, and 1 student in mathematics, computer science, and chemistry scored 99% marks in these 3 subjects. Let's give them a big round of applause for this marvelous achievement with 100% result of the entire class 12th. Moving ahead, let's cast light on class 10th board results. 155 students appeared for class 10th examination in March 2025. I am glad to share with you that all 155 students, they passed the examination with 100% result. And please come along with me in giving a thunderous applause to Ms. Suhani Nigam of class 10 for her securing the highest rank in class 10 with 98.2% marks. And give a big hand to Ms. Ashna Sachan, who scored 97.4%. Devans Tripathi and Pranjay Singh, who followed Ashna with 97.97% marks. Let's give them all a huge round of applause for this astounding success. Kartikeya Kesarwani and Pranjay Singh scored perfect 100 in mathematics. Anya Mishra, Aru Shukla, Drashan Jha scored perfect 100 in Hindi. Drashan Jha scored perfect 100 in AI also. Anshika Sachan scored perfect 100 in science subject. 2 students scored 99 in English, and 1 student secured 99 in computer applications. 2 students scored 98 in social science. That was all the story of class 10th. Winners don't do different things. They do things differently. And after school placement of class 12th students in prominent higher educational institutes of the country, narrate the story of that little extra effort which helped them to become scholars of these glorious institutions. 14 students cleared JEE Mains to appear at JEE Advanced Out, of which 3 students got selected in IIT Kanpur, 3 students got selection in IIT Kanpur, 1 in IIT BHU Varanasi, 1 in IIT Mandi, 1 in NIT Trichy, 2 in MNIT Prayagraj. 2 students were selected for study of MBBS through NEET in Government Medical College, Jalon, and MMI SMR in Ambala, Mulana. 1 student got selected in NLU for the study of law. 1 student in NDA, 15 students got admission in top college of Delhi University through CUET 2025. These prominent colleges of DU, Delhi University, are Dayal Singh College, Lady Sri Ram College, Kirorimal College, Hansraj College, and Ramjas College under the leadership of Delhi University. I, on behalf of PCVN School family, wish them Godspeed. May their aspirations be fulfilled. Ladies and gentlemen, I am equally glad to unravel the remarkable accomplishment and triumph of PCVN participants in a large number of co-curricular and sports activities also. Yashaswini Saxena of class 12 secured the first position in KSS Inter-School Story Writing Competition in the senior category of 9 to 12. Let's give them also motivation, putting our hands together. Anvi Shukla stood second in KSS art competition for classes 6 to 8. Mahi Sachan of class 12 secured first position in KSS solo singing competition. Our school's orchestra team of 10 students participated in KSS orchestra competition and secured first position. And they were given the cash prize of rupees 11,000. Let's appreciate this achievement of the orchestra. Agamya Tripathi of class 6 and Arohi Singh of class 7th became the semi-finalist in Indian Debating League in collaboration with IIT Kanpur and lots of learning. Sparsh Bhardwaj secured first position in KSS Hindi debate competition in the middle school category, John B. Kushagra Singh and Unnati Nigam participated in KSS Hindi debate competition and secured first position and consolation prize respectively. Kratika Tiwari of class 5 secured second position in KSS Hindi elocution organized by Allen House Public School, Panki. Sparsh Bhardwaj secured second position in KSS English elocution competition for senior category classes 9 to 11 organized by Harmilap Mission School. Our school's team participated in Elixir at Jagran Public School, Lucknow and emerged as winner and grabbed the Champions Trophy in dance and vocal music. Let's give them also a huge round of applause. Our students participated in inter-school competition for young achievers, Allen 2024, hosted by VSPS Cant, in which Ananya Dubey and Ananya Sharma of class 8, Anvi Sabu of class 7, and Yashasvi Gupta and Par Singh of class 5 stood third in various categories. Our students took part in movie making competition, Hormones and Me, organized by Grow India Society, and secured second and third prizes in 2 different categories. Arohi Gupta of class 11 secured second position in poster making competition on the topic childhood obesity, organized by Grow India Society. She secured second position. Our student participated in Techno Fair 2024, hosted by Sri Sanatan Dharma Education Center, and captured the victory trophy. Let's once more give our astounding applause to motivate these children for their consistent participation and clinching victory trophies. Now let's have a glance at the commendable accomplishment in games and sports tourneys. Our students' athletic team participated in 10th Kanpur District Athletics Championship 2024, boys and girls both teams, organized by Kanpur District Athletics Association at Christ Church College Sports Ground, and achieved gold and silver medals with glorious performance. The achievers are Arna Malhotra, Arohi Singh, Aradhya Mishra, Nandini Yadav, Shivani Singh, Ishan Pathak, Ayush Kumar, Madhav Malviya, Shreyansh Avasthi, Shashwat Tiwari, Ananya Singh, Anushka Srivastav, Divyan Soni. Hockey. Our school's hockey team participated in inter-school invitational hockey 7-a-side tournament and became winner of the tournament. In football also, the PCBN football team shone and participated in KSS Inter-School Football Championship senior category for classes 9 to 12 boys, and our team was the winner of the tournament. We were the runner-up in Inter-School Invitational Senior Soccer Tournament 2024 hosted by PCBN. In Kho-Kho also, our Kho-Kho team participated in Inter-School Invitational Kho-Kho team girls and secured a very excellent position, the second position. Runner-up it was. In further category, our Kho-Kho team participated, Kho-Kho girls team, and the team stood at the second position. School promotes bench press competition also, and PCVN team was the winner in the Inter-School Invitational Bench Press Championship 2024. Let's motivate them, putting our hands together. Harsh Sachan got gold medal in UP Bench Press Championship held at Lucknow in the month of September 2024. Our students Yogi Agrawal, Harsh Sachan, Yuvraj Singh, Abhay Singh, Rishabh Avasthi were selected in sub-junior, and Harsh Sachan selected for the UP team to represent National Bench Press Championship at Sonipat, Haryana. Basketball team of the school is again a gladiator team, both boys and girls category. They were the winners in the Inter-School Invitational Basketball Tournament organized by PCVN. It was held in month of August 2024. Shashwat Tiwari and Ananya Singh of class 12 were considered as the best players of the tournament. CBSE Cluster 4th Basketball Championship 2024 was held in September 2024 at Ajmani International School, Lakhimpur Khedi. Our boys and girls teams got the second position. Our basketball boys team participated in KSS basketball tournament organized by Seth MR Jaipuria School, Narmao, and our team was the winner team. They clinched the victory trophy. Let's give them also a huge round of applause for this astounding success. Our basketball girls team participated in KSS basketball tournament organized by Scholar Mission School, and our team was the winner of the tournament. I am glad to share with you our student Arna Malhotra represented basketball Kanpur team to participate in sub-junior state basketball championship held at Meerut of UP in the month of June 2024. Cricket, our cricket team participated in KSS Inter-School Cricket Tournament hosted by Allen House, Ruma, and the cricket team of PCVN was the runner-up. Let's moving toward the workshop and CBP conducted, arranged by School for Teachers and Students. PCVN hosts and participate in a number of capacity building programs for its students and teachers to enhance their knowledge and futuristic dimensions of education and equip them with innovative trends in teaching and learning to foster their holistic development. School equally caters and takes care of educational excursion for its students also. And such an educational tour was organized by the school to develop a variety of skills of their personality. Students went on the following educational trips. For example, the trip went to Manali for classes 6 to 12 in the month of May 2024. Rock Sport Residential Adventure Program was also conducted for the children 6 to 12 from 22nd May to 26th May in the year 2024 in Mussoorie. Apart from the yearly summer excursions, our primary students, they also visit to Parle-G factory inside the city and across city also for such adventure programs. The school is proud of its kaleidoscope of co-curricular activities as an integral part of its almanac. A few of its signature events are Student Council's Prefects Investiture Ceremony, which was held in the year 2024 in the month of April. Investiture Ceremony of Scout and Guide was held in August. Megh Malhar to promote love for nature, love for environment, for the ideal balance in the nature and human race. Megh Malhar tree planting ceremony was held in August. Annual day followed by computer carnival and annual sports day in December 2024. Jagran Saptrang on the sport art competition, it was held in February 2025. And finally, PESA alumni meet in March 2025 was also a captivating performance, a reunion of its alumni to reverberate and rejuvenate themselves with the old memories of their school days. With warmness of emotions and a spirit of lifelong connection between the alumni and their alma mater. With this narration, I conclude the annual report 24-25. Dear audience, please accept my heartfelt gratitude for your sincere and receptive listening. Before I sign off, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the school management for their unstinting support and counsel. I render my special thanks to Vice Principal Mr. Sanjay Sharma for his cooperation. I also extend my sincere gratitude to all the coordinators, HODs, and other academic stalwarts of the school for their awe-inspiring commitment to their responsibilities to help us impart quality education to the students of PCVN. The expression of gratitude will remain incomplete without acknowledgement and recognition of diligence and obedience of the school's admin staff and most dedicated efforts of the supporting staff. A bountiful expression of regards and gratitude goes to the parents for their unwavering support and cooperation to assist us in a smooth operation of the school. I conclude with the famous quote, if your plan is for 1 year, plant rice. If your plan is for a decade, plant trees. If your plan is for 100 years, educate children. Thank you very much, everyone. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for presenting the comprehensive school report with such clarity and depth. We are grateful for your steadfast leadership and the progressive vision that continues to guide our institution. As we move on to one of the most awaited segments of today, the prize distribution. This ceremony celebrates dedication, excellence, and perseverance of our students in both scholastic and co-scholastic fields. Each award represents not just achievement, but also determination and hard work that lead to success. I humbly invite our respected Vice Principal Sir, Mr. Sanjay Sharma, to preside over the ceremony, while our distinguished guest of honor, Mr. Amey Karkare, honors the achievers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we begin with the prize distribution for the session 2025. The first in the series is Commendation Prize Examination, which is given to students for proficiency in a particular subject. The first prize in this series is for subject art, and it goes to Om Kushwaha of class 10C. For accountancy, the prize goes to Manav Agarwal, class 12C. For business studies, Unnati Nigam, class 12C. For computer science, Arjun Dikshit, class 12B. For the subject economics, the prize goes to Ishita Patel, class 12D. The next prize is for English as well as Hindi. Two prizes together goes to Janvi Mishra, class 12B. Janvi has won it for English as well as Hindi. For general knowledge, the prize goes to Kushagra Singh, class 10D. For music instrumental, Sambhavi Mishra, class 12B. For music percussion, Pratik Divedi, class 12C. For music vocal, Vridhi Gupta, class 12A. For the subject science, Krishna Singh of class 11A is the prize winner. For social science, Abhinav Kumar Oja of class 10A is the prize winner. Now we move to the next segment, that is the prizes for the best performance in the CBSE class 10 examination. First position, Suhani Nigam. Second, Aishna Sachan. It's a great achievement. From class 12, for the subject commerce, the second position is Prakhar Agnihotri. First position, Devansh Agarwal. From humanities, first position, Khyati Yadav. And second, Trapti Rathor. Put your hands together for these students who have excelled and inspired. Give them a big round of applause. Now, moving to the last category, these are actually the prizes for academic excellence given to students who perform best in all the 4 sections of each class. Students, along with the certificates, receive a cash prize. From class 1, the prize winner is Priyanshi Mishra. Second, class 2, Siksha Pandey. From class 3, the prize winner is Myra Sachan. Class 4, Arohi Tripathi. Class 5, Arshika Porwal. Class 6, Veera Sachan. Class 7, Shrey Avasthi. Come on everyone, let's celebrate these brilliant minds with the loudest claps you can offer. Class 8, Avni Yadav. From class 9, the prize winner is Sachita Chaturvedi. For class 10, the prize goes to Suhani Nigam. Class 11, the prize winner is Ishita Patel. Class 12 Commerce, the prize winner is Devansh Agarwal. And Class 12 Humanities, the prize winner is Khyati Yadav. That brings us to the end of this prize distribution. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for honoring the achievers by distributing their well-deserved prizes.
Ladies and gentlemen, with great respect and admiration, we now invite our esteemed guest of honor, Professor Amey Karkare, to address the gathering. Sir, we await your words of wisdom and inspiration that will truly grace this evening with deeper meaning and purpose.
Chairman Shri M.M. Gupta ji, Vice Chairman Mrs. Ritu Gupta ji, Principal Shri Rakesh Upadhyay ji, J.N. Gupta ji, whom I know from my own school, other dignitaries in the front row, school management, teachers, staff, student, parents, and everybody who has come here for this special occasion of school's annual day. I wish you all a very, very good evening. So, I am a Maharashtrian, but I am born and brought up in Kanpur. When I was in class 9th and 10th, around 9th, I heard about this new school, Purnchand Vidyaniketan, coming up. From the early days itself, this school created a position among the best schools in Kanpur, and it was one of the most sought after schools in the city. This is my second visit to the school. I feel privileged to attend it today with some of my schoolmates who have now parents to kids who are studying in this school. So I think after a few more visits, I will also get the honor to be treated as a student in this school, which will be a great achievement for me. So I am a professor by occupation. When you ask me to talk about my subject in class in front of students, I can speak for hours. But when it comes to speaking in front of mixed crowd, small kids, parents, different kind of people, different background, it's a very, very difficult task to talk about something which can engage everybody. And to make my life simple, I decided to talk about myself. Okay, not really myself, but my name. Before coming here, I went through an exhibition area, lot of activities, lot of models, lot of experiments, they were displayed. And students were showing them with lot of enthusiasm. Due to lack of time, I could not see all, but I could see students were trying to pull me into their stall, their own exhibition area, because they wanted to explain. Okay, and my name is Dr. Karkare. So if you break it up, it's Kar and Kare. Those who know Hindi or Sanskrit, Kar means hand or haath. And Kare, we all know, kya kare, kya na kare. So it's to do. So Kar Kare means to do by hands or hands-on. Okay. So if you look at it, my name literally means hands-on activities, and that is what I have been doing for last several years as a professor at IIT Kanpur. I am developing labs, I am developing AI labs, STEM labs, astrophysics lab to help students do activities by hand. Why so? There is an old saying, and it is attributed to Confucius. It says, I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. So even old people knew that if you want to master something, you have to do it by your own hands. You have to get actively engaged. Just by looking at something, just by watching YouTube videos, you cannot become a master of certain domain. It helps, but finally you have to get your hands dirty. And our government also understands this because hands-on activities are a key component of our current education policy called NEP 2020. You can call it hands-on learning, skill development, practical training, job-based learning, job-oriented learning, experiential learning, whatever, okay? All these have the same idea. You have to learn by doing. If I ask you, how many of you know swimming? Quite a few of you will be doing it. So how did you learn it? By reading some book, learn swimming in 20 days? Of course not. Did you see some YouTube videos? Maybe, but that was not enough. You had to go into the pool. Maybe there was a coach who was explaining you how to swim, but at the end of the day, you have to learn it by getting inside the water and trying to swim. You will get sunk, you will drink pool water, you will try to come up, push water here and there, but you have to keep on practicing, and finally you will learn swimming, okay? Same is true about any important task, whether it is cooking, driving, singing, playing an instrument, programming, or anything that you do that you want to master, okay? When you are doing it by hand, you make mistakes, but these mistakes help you learn better, you fix things, and you know not only how things work, but how things don't work. And that's what Edison said. When somebody asked, you had made thousands of experiments, thousands of failed experiments to get a light bulb burning. He said, no, I did not fail. I learned 1,000 ways of how a light bulb cannot be made. So doing is important, activities are important. Whenever you do some activities, don't just follow the do-it-yourself kit or the instructions. You have to ask questions. Why this is so? How can it be improved? Why I cannot do it some other way? And that's how you have to then go back to books, understand the concept behind it, and it will kind of help you learn better. Now here I want to bring a caution. Doing is important, but it can be dangerous if you do it without common sense. For example, class 12th student learn in physics that electricity can give you a shock. But please don't try to learn it by doing, okay? It can be really, really dangerous. There's a distinction between knowledge and intelligence, Gyan and Buddhimatta. Okay, so if you have heard a Panchatantra story of 4 scholars, those who found bones of a lion in jungle. So some of you might have heard it, but I will just quickly narrate it for others. So there were these 4 scholars. 3 of them were very smart. They knew Sanjeevani Vidya, how to bring dead to life. 4th one was okay type. He was not so smart, but he was, what do you say, street smart. So once they were going through a jungle and they came across a pile of bones. The first guy said, oh, this seems to be bones of some lion. Let me assemble it. So he assembled it in a skeleton of lion. Second person said, oh, I also know something. I can show you that how I can add skin, muscles, organs to these bones. So he went ahead, he did that. The third guy says, oh, that's nothing. I know how to bring it to life. So immediately 4th person warned him. Please don't do it. It's a lion. We don't know what kind of lion. Is it hungry or not? Okay, don't do it. But the third guy wanted to show off his hands-on learning. Probably he heard this lecture from me. Okay, so he decided to go ahead. The 4th person ran and climbed on a tree. So when the 3rd scholar brought lion to life, as it's expected, it just ate all 3 people. The 4th one got survived because he knew when to apply intelligence, not just knowledge. The moral of the story is hands-on learning is important, but one has to be careful and use intelligence while doing so. You have to start in a safe environment under supervision of a teacher or expert, coach, trainer, whatever you want to call it, okay? But along with hands-on learning, the role of teacher is also very, very important in life. Teachers help you with their experience. You don't have to make all the mistakes. Someone else has done it, they can train you. They guide you, encourage you, and most importantly, they keep you safe. So it is said, Guru Govind do khade kake lagu paye, बलिहारी गुरु आपने गोविंद दियो बताए. Ask any successful person and they will tell you that teachers have played a very important role in their life. In fact, in our country, even gods have teachers or gurus. Okay. In Maharashtrian culture, we have a guru or we have a god called Dattatreya Bhagwan, and he is supposed to have 24 gurus. These gurus include day-to-day animals, insects like spider, python, sun, moon, earth, some girl, a lot of such things. Why? Because it's not important from whom you learn. It is important what you learn. And he learned something or other from all these 24 peoples. And that is why it is said that Uttam Vidya lijiye chahe neech par hoye, pareo apavan thor mein kanchan tajat na koye. If gold, even if it is, if you drop a coin of gold in a drain, you will still go and pick it up. You won't say, oh, this is dirty, right? So you have to learn, you have to give respect to your teacher, because teachers are going to define the path for you, but then you have to act on your own. So as I said, at IIT Kanpur, some of my projects, they are about establishing these hands-on labs, STEM labs, Atal Tinkering Labs, Maker Space, Astrophysics Labs, and so on and so forth. So the goal is to reach schools and help kids there to do experiments. These experiments, we try to make sure that they can be done using household items, items that you find in kitchen, okay? So those who are doing again science in 11th and 12th, they might have heard about ideal gas law. How many of you know? I don't see the students very clearly, but have you heard about PV equal to nRT, ideal gas law? Now, the experiment for this is in every household. You don't have to go to chemistry lab to do it. Your pressure cooker is an ideal example of ideal gas law application. You just have to see your mom cooking and then see how different parts of this cooker, the gasket, the body, the safety valve, the whistle, all these are kind of developed, designed based on this law. It says that when temperature increases, if you don't increase the size of the air, the pressure will also increase. And that's all the concept behind pressure cooker is. So our philosophy is that experiments should not be very costly. They should be something which kids can do at home. And if you feel that to my talk, if you get encouraged, if you get motivated, if you can come up with your experiments on your own, my speech today will be successful. I think I have taken enough of your time. So once again, I thank the school management for giving me this opportunity, and thank you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening and uplifting address. Your gracious presence and thoughtful words have truly added distinction and depth to today's ceremony.
Dear audience, as a mark of our deep respect and heartfelt appreciation, we would now like to invite Mrs. Ritu Gupta, Vice Chairperson of Jagran Education Foundation, to present memento to our distinguished guest of honor, Professor Amey Karkare. This token symbolizes our gratitude for your gracious presence and the inspiration your words have imparted to us this evening.